Hello everyone, here with the RX7. I'm going to be doing a video kind of learning how to do it, and then hopefully you learn through me figuring out how to do it, to replace the little keyhole cover on these key things. So like every time it rains, rain gets down in there, it makes it harder to open, and Code Red Performance actually makes a little kit, you can see here, that replaces these, and they have metal doors and they have a plastic one. The plastic one, apparently, I didn't know this, RX7s have a light in this handle, the driver's side handle, that lights up the keyhole, so when you enter it, you know, you don't end up with all these nicks and stuff because your key's just hitting it. So apparently my light doesn't work, so I'm gonna figure that out. Maybe another video, how to replace the light, what bulb to get. But yeah, both of these are gone on my doors, so every time it rains and the car's outside, it destroys it. So I'm gonna dive into and see, you know, how to replace that. So first thing, open this up. There's this cover here, actually comes off pretty easily. You just got to pry right here. Pops off like that. Super easy. See, there's only just two plastic little nubbins or whatever. And then, looks like we have two bolts here. What are these, like 10s? Probably a 10mm. So I'm gonna go ahead, grab a 10mm and see if we get that off. Okay, so it is a 10mm, so just grab the socket here. Really sorry, I need to get better lights in here. I hate filming in here. Probably why I haven't made very many videos. It's just two LED lights. I need to get some lights from work, Obsessed Garage, the prime lights, and put some in here because it's dreary. It's terrible. But I'm gonna go ahead, start loosening these 10mm and see if I can pull that handle out. Check it out. Okay, got the handles out and no LED, so I'm gonna go on a whim and say that the Tourings came with the LEDs and the handles, because I don't see any LED here. But I just took these little rods off. These just pull over like that off the rod, and then you can pull the rod off and get access to this lock, which looks like it just has a little wire running around and holding it in place. We gotta pull this out to get to this. So I'm gonna do that now, figure out how that works, and start replacing these. Okay, so I got this off. It's really easy. You just take a screwdriver and pry these over. There's like a little screwdriver here. You just pry it over this lip, and then this little cylinder will just wiggle out like that. So, perfect. Now to start replacing all this crap and maybe clean this up a little bit. Okay, a step to get this little outer ring, like fascia, off is there's these little tabs that are pressed in. You see one right here, and 180 degrees is another one there. And all you need to do is take like a flathead screwdriver, and what you want to do is rotate that tab so it's here. You want to take your screwdriver and go in there and just press that tab up. Turn it around to the other tab, press the tab up with the screwdriver, and then this will just shimmy off and exposes this. So, as you can see, we have our old little keyhole cover. Let me raise this exposure here a little bit. One stop above. This old cover, junk. You can see we have spring still in here. Old spring for the old latch, which just disappeared. So since I don't have any LED lights from what I can tell, I'm just gonna use the metal covers. I don't know if the LED, the light, the flaps are a US market thing or a touring thing, but oh well, doesn't matter to me. I just want rain to stop getting into my locks. So I'm guessing the spring goes in. This is probably gonna be very hard to see. Like so. So the shorter end goes down in like that, and the curved bit of the spring comes in. This sits like that. I want the rolled edge. The rolled edge of this to lay like that. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. Okay, so hopefully that's how it works. Perfect. So now that's done, put this cover back on the cylinder like that. Push down the little tabs. There's another one here. Don't go super hard, just enough to keep it in. And now we have a little flap that works. I'll try and capture the other one a little better, but now we can just put this back in. This only fits in one way, so don't worry about that. And Code Red has black covers versus the OE ones are like a silver, so it kind of looks a little nicer than the OE stuff. So now I'm going to go do this other one. Okay, there's the passenger side, all done. It's actually pretty quick to do. I wonder if I could get like a US door handle for, well, I guess there'd be a bunch of wiring too for the light. But yeah, I don't see anywhere a light would go. That'd be pretty cool, but oh well. I'm just gonna put these retaining clips back on. And, well, first I'm going to clean these cylinders up a little bit. Then I'll do that. So, see you then. Okay, I got these all cleaned up. And now I'm just going to get them installed. I used a moisture-free little cleaner right here. Just to clean them up and get them fresh. So now I'm just gonna put them back in. Okay, now I have handles installed back in. You can see the new little door, little flap, and the black little shield here. So now my key in, and the door works. So, perfect. No more crappy rain getting in there. So, that was pretty easy. I'll have to figure out the mystery about the LED thing. Like I said, maybe it's a touring model feature or a US spec feature, which would be odd if it's just only US. But yeah, that's it. All done. Real simple. I'll put a link in the description to all the stuff, like the code red little cutouts and doors and springs. So thank you for watching. Hopefully some more videos on the FD here soon. I really need to get like a Haltech plug and play, like an Elite 1500 or 2500, whichever one can do the sequential turbos. This is the one I need. So yep, just slowly just gonna make little improvements on this thing. Next, I need to install my K&N air filter and then also change the spark plugs on it. So that's for next videos. See you later.